Major breaking news, small victories do add up. We just watched a landslide of wins for Democrats, and the people spoke loud tonight. Big wins, big consequences. Let me break it all down. Quick lightning round right now of what actually happened and why it matters. In New Jersey, the Democrats held the governor's seat that keeps a key swing state leaning where it matters most. In New York City, a huge upset landmark mayoral victory that shifts local power and policy for millions of people. Virginia, well, the Democrats there picked up the top office and held important statewide spots, meaning Virginia keeps moving away from the national GOP playbook. In Pennsylvania, the biggest down ballot win you might have missed, 3 Democratic aligned justices were retained on the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. That preserves a 5-2 majority on a court that decides voting rules, redistricting, and a ton of rights that affect how elections actually work. That one is huge. But California, you came through. Prop 50 passed, which temporarily locks in congressional map favorable to Democrats through the next cycles until the independent commission returns after the 2030 census. It could mean several more Democratic seats in Congress in 2026 and 2028. What does all this add up to? I'll tell you what. Momentum, a small blue wave, policy control in swing states, protecting of votes, access, and redistricting rules. It also makes it way harder for the national GOP to say, we fixed everything. Voters clearly picked a different path tonight. So how did the guy in charge react? Well, as always, classic Truth Social crap, meltdown energy. He's posting stuff like I wasn't on the ballot as the excuse, blaming the GOP more than the winners, and even threatening to withhold federal funds from cities that voted for certain Democrats. The people have spoken. Now tell me which one of tonight's wins matters the most to you. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court retention, Prop 50 in California, New York City results, or the state wins like New Jersey and Virginia. Drop one that freaked you out the most and why. I read every comment. I was extremely happy. Man, I even shed some tears. Small victories. Small, meaningful fucking victories.